அடிப்படை என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. நீங்க வந்தா மட்டும் என்ன மாத்திர முடியும்?
ஒன்னே ஒன்று சொல்றேன் நான். அதனால தான் என்ன தனியாக ஒதுக்கிடாதீங்க நான் கெஞ்சறதுக்கு காரணம். இப்போ நான் சொல்றேன், வருவதை கணிப்பதற்கு ரொம்ப தைரியம் வேணும். இன்னைக்கு சொல்றேன், இங்க பக்கத்து ஸ்டேட் நீங்க பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க, இடுப்பளவு தண்ணியில ஸ்டேட் பூரா மதந்துட்டு இருக்கு. 3 years கொடுங்க, பாருங்க அந்த ஸ்டேட் எப்படி இருக்க போது, அழிவுல இருந்து எப்படி எந்திரிச்சு வர போறாங்க பாருங்க. அது யாரால முடியும்? ஒரு பினராயி விஜயன் மட்டும் இல்ல, மக்கள் அவங்க எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து அதுக்கு வேலை செய்யறாங்க. பினராயி விஜயன் அவர்கள் எனக்கு ரொம்ப மதிப்பிற்குரிய அரசியல்வாதி, பிரமாதமான அரசியல்வாதி. அவரை பாராட்ட வேண்டியது கடமை. அதெல்லாம் ஒரு புறம் இருக்கட்டும். அவர் ஒரு ஆள் தனியா இருந்து ஒரு சட்டத்தை இயக்கி இல்ல ஒரு 10 ஆபீசர்ஸ் அனுப்பி நடக்கக்கூடிய விஷயமே இல்லை. அவங்க வீட்டு சகதியை அள்ளி வெளியே கொட்டுறாங்க. எங்க கொட்டணும்னு கேட்கறாங்க. நம்ம ஊர்ல இருந்து போறவங்க அங்க போனா சிங்கப்பூர்ல எப்படி துப்பாம இருக்காங்களோ நம்ம ஆளுங்க, அந்த மாதிரி அந்த ஊருக்கு போய் நம்ம ஆட்கள் போய் சேவை செஞ்சுட்டு வராங்க. எனக்கே ஆச்சரியமா இருக்கு. நம்ம ஆட்கள் நிறைய பேர் அங்க போய் உதவி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எங்க ஆட்களே போயிட்டு இருக்காங்க. So
Kerala, I've spent 1 or 2 months a year of my entire life practically, barring the last 15 or 17 years, going back home to a place called Alvai in Kerala, where my father was born. And we don't have too many people there, but I still keep going back there once in a way. It's a beautiful place. I love the Kerala breakfast. I love puttas, I love appams, and I enjoy that space. So,
why do you think Kerala has not been Modified? What makes Kerala different from the rest of us?
But that's the beauty about Kerala, and I think it's fantastic, and Murli can vouch for this. You can see a temple, a mosque and a church within like 10 meters of each other, peacefully coexisting without any problem whatsoever. Am I right, Murli? There's absolutely no issue there. So, seeing what's happening to the world today, and the entire world is getting very polarized. I think Kerala is an example of a place where religion and communities can coexist so peacefully.
Industry. Just as outsiders have flocked to Kerala, Kerala's people too have ventured out of their home state and contributed to the world. A few weeks ago, I traveled to Ethiopia on my first visit abroad as President of India. I met senior people in Ethiopia who turned emotional when they spoke of the impact of Indian school teachers on their life. A large number of those pioneering school teachers were from Kerala. This is not the only example. The Malayali migrant community is the backbone of the workforce of so many Gulf states, and it faithfully sends back remittances to help in the development of Kerala and of India. Excellence of their work across India and in many other countries. In Delhi and Mumbai and other big cities, no hospital and practically no government or corporate office can function smoothly without the contribution of Malayali staff members. As I pointed out earlier today, I too depended on colleagues from Kerala. As I pointed out earlier today, I too depended on colleagues from Kerala during my career as lawyer. There is much to commend in this professional approach and outgoing attitude. Not only are the people of Kerala educated and knowledgeable, they are, I should say, you are willing to use that education and knowledge to venture out and to...
இப்போ இதெல்லாம் மாற்றணும் நினைக்கும்போது அதுக்கு முதல்ல முடியாது. ஜாதி சொசைட்டி விட்டு போகாது அப்படின்னு நிறைய நெகட்டிவ் தாட்ஸ் தான் இருக்கும். பட் அது கேரளா முன்னாடி அது சாதிக்கும் போது அது இந்தியாவில் மற்ற ஸ்டேட்ஸ் நடக்கும் நான் எதிர்பார்க்குறேன். அது தமிழ்நாட்டில் நடக்கும் ஆசை. அந்த நான் அவர் வரும்போது பார்த்தேன், இவ்வளோ சிம்பிளாக ஒரு சீஃப் மினிஸ்டர் என் லைஃப்பில் நான் பார்ப்பேன்.
വിജയ് സേതുപതിയുടെ വാക്കുകളെ നിറഞ്ഞ കയ്യടിയോടെയാണ് സദസ്സ് സ്വീകരിച്ചത്.
The human rights lobby will come up. I believe a Kerala type ordinance should be applied across India. What's your view? Will it help? Will fear help?
You know, we are a democracy. If there are people who are critical of us, let them be. What we feel is right. They are talking of human rights. What we are doing is to save human lives.
Absolutely.
Only when human lives are saved, then human rights can be enjoyed. If some people are dissatisfied, let them be. That does not bother me. But I think whatever we are doing is absolutely, and for instance, I would like to mention that we have a large population of the we do not call them immigrant labor, we call them guest labor, and we are taking special steps. In fact, I tell you, whatever the chief minister, health minister, government various ministers are doing, since last 3 days I have been talking to these guest labor people in various parts of Kerala who are from UP, who are from Bihar. I am receiving so many calls. When I talk to them and I ask them that people back home are worried about you. You have any problem? Any food problem? Any other problem? They know the lockdown because they are in a way they feel maybe claustrophobic. But food and other amenity, other essential things, there is everything is in absolute order.
Mr. Khan, I want to also now introduce my other guests, but let me tell you, viewers, this actually works. I am a great believer, viewers, in a Kerala-style lockdown across the country. I appeal to the government of India to impose fines. Anybody violating the lockdown, 50,000 rupees to 1 lakh minimum.
Generally, horror films are shot mostly in hill stations, and I really like the choice of Bhushan Patel that he decided to shoot in Kerala, because it just adds so much to the film. You know, the backwaters, and especially when we shot the song, we got hills, we got backwaters, we were in Switzerland also. Yeah, you saw Avara. You know, we got every kind of possible location in Kerala. It's one of the most stunning places, and I also realized why my sister and brother-in-law went for the honeymoon out there after shooting Katra. So it's a great honeymoon destination.
Well, first things first. It's a great honor to be on stage with the revered, genius, living legend, MTV sir. And it's equally a great honor to be in a place where our renowned Vaikam Bashir wrote. Well, the dignitaries on the dais, and the youth in whom I believe, and to some of the people who have been branded anti-nationals like me, and to many more who will be branded as anti-nationals as you speak against dissent. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. When I speak in Kerala, I get more trolled. What do I do? Last time I was here, a few months back, and I said I don't need a script to speak when I'm in Kerala. Nothing has changed. I don't need a script today too, because they give me the script. But I'm happy about the way they cursed me after my last speech in Kerala here. All of them trolled me and said, don't come back to our state, go back to Kerala. I love that curse. Why wouldn't you love that curse? Because they're sending me back to heaven. Now they will troll me more. I'm fine with it.